my name is Skip, and this is from the Fourth Row's review of We Bought a Zoo. Now, when We Bought a Zoo starts, we find Matt Damon um, is about to tell his boss that he's going to quit his job. Of course, this comes off of a tragedy, and his wife had just passed away, and the kids aren't necessarily, at least one of the kids that he's got a little girl and a teenage boy. The boy, he isn't necessarily real happy with his father because he likes his school and whatnot. But the little girl, she's like, "Oh, cool, that'd be great. I'd love to, leave and go somewhere else." Well, little do they know that their father has been looking around, and the place that he decides that he's going to buy is a nice house in upstate New York. But what's attached to it is a full working zoo. Yes, I said a zoo. And this is based on a true story. And there's some interesting characters that work at the zoo, but the main character is played by Scarlett Johansson, of course, and she does a great job as the zoo trainer, and her and Matt Damon get along pretty good. But there's a little bit of a romance between Matt Damon's character and Matt Damon's son's character, and a little girl that works there at the zoo played by Elle Fanning. Now, this is a part-time deal because if they can't get this zoo working right and up to snuff by regulations, there's a guy and he comes and checks things out, and I guess he kind of is pretty crazy guy, and he does things wild way or whatever, and so the people are kind of scared of him, except for one guy. He kind of doesn't like him at all, and so they hide that guy away while the guy's doing the investigation, checking out whether the zoo is able to be opened or not. Now, there's some really good scenes with a tiger, and the tiger is kind of, I guess, on its last leg, and Matt Damon really, he's acting besides a tiger, and if this is any inclination of what a great actor he is, he makes scenes with him and a tiger just great. Believable that he's trying to get this tiger to eat or do this or that or the other. I think two of my favorite movies this year are The Adjustment Bureau and Contagion. I think Matt Damon has a third hit on his hands with We Bought a Zoo, and it's just a movie that all family members, kids alike, grandparents, uncles, aunts, mothers, daughters, sons, fathers, anybody can just go for this. It's such a great, heartwarming story, and I think Cameron Crowe, he tends to go for these more semi-autobiographical kinds of things that he does, But I just think this movie is really a really good movie, and he doesn't mess around with it, where he could go off in weird directions, or whether he goes straight forward with the story, and the heartstrings are going to be pulled, and there may be a tear here or there. But I just think if you want a really good family movie around the holidays right now, and I definitely say go see We Bought a Zoo, and it's a big see it for me. This is Skip, and it has been from the Fourth Row's review of We Bought a Zoo.